Hey there. Welcome back.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat.
Let me take a moment to introduce you to these two, Li Dian and Yue Jin, both dependable warriors.
The name's Li Dian. I got a feeling we'll get along well.
And I am Yue Jin. I'm quite eager to head into battle with you.
We've had quite a few newcomers like these two lately. I'm quite thankful for it.
I admit, I had my doubts at first.
What an impressive gathering. Do you mind if I join you? It really is you. Do forgive me. My name is Chen Gong. I am but one of the many who answered Lord Cao Cao's call to arms.
This man used to serve Dong Zhuo, but he helped me in secret during my escape.
Oh, no thanks are necessary. After all, I did not change allegiance out of honor or the goodness of my heart. My wisdom would be better used under Lord Cao Cao than Dong Zhuo. It is as simple as that.
These are just a handful of the volunteers who have arrived from all across the land.
Speaking of which, I saw a few warriors I recognized from our time fighting the Yellow Turbans. You might even know a couple of them.
There's still time before we must depart. Why not go and say hello?
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Long time no see. I've heard much of your exploits from Lord Cao Cao.
None of us foresaw Deng Zhuo causing this much trouble. He was far more dangerous than we thought.
Well, it's still better than the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The situation's straightforward, at least. Taking down a scoundrel like him will be no different than fighting bandits. And that I can do no problem. I thought you'd get it. After all the battles you've been in, you must be pretty strong now, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing you in action.
It's good to see you again. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Come to meet everyone here, have you?
She stayed in Changsha. The princess wanted to come, but she chose to hold the fort with her brother.
Though I hear you and Lord Cao Cao have also been through your share of hardships. It is through such hardships that we grow as people. I look forward to seeing how you've grown.
Cool.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is Louis Bu.
Why do they even sell the lower level stabs if the first one you get is going to be a grade 3? Weird.
Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy.
I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them. Good. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield, and the skill to make the right decisions. And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you. I'm counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your troops.
Do I get to actually issue commands on the battlefield? That'll be neat.
You must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields. But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place. We look forward to your command, sir.
Well, okay.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are...
Let's have a conversation, Shahaldun.
What a coincidence. Great timing, though. I finally have some time to talk, so join me for a bit. Well, Cao Cao is once again absorbed in his poetry. I thought it'd be best to not disturb him. He's a genius at that too, but unfortunately for me, he is constantly requesting that I read the classic of poetry. I guess people are naturally suited for different things. What about you? I'm glad I'm not the only one. Cao Cao is in the process of gathering support from noble families across the land. We need troops and supplies, along with open supply routes. It seems he wants to be prepared for our future endeavors. Yet, as our army grows, my work becomes ever more complicated. Damn you, Cao Cao. Always making my life more difficult. I hadn't thought of it like that. I can't say you're entirely wrong. Maybe I would start enjoying it a bit more, if you were with us. Looking back at the battle against Dong Zhuo, I'm still amazed at how calm you were under those circumstances.
Silouan may have been calm. I, however, aggravated at Cao Cao.
I'm extremely keen to have you join us. You could be one of our officers, you know. The offer won't be around forever. Even I don't fully understand how Cao Cao thinks. Nonetheless, I have faith in him as a person. The path he walks is bound to lead somewhere interesting. Don't you think? I've been talking too much. The poet's latest composition will be finished by now. He likes me to be there for the first recitation. I must return. Don't worry. This is my treat. Take your time.
Any other people throughout the provinces? Doesn't look like. Are there any new locations?
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Definitely gonna do a few skirmishes and whatnot.
I can see it all. Looking rough. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Now!
Whoa. Looking rough.
Time to attack! Let's end this.
Okay, that's cool.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellow turbans?
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Whoa.
Now!
Looking rough.
Bear witness to my...
Now's the time!
All my might!
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. All my might. Now.
Looking rough.
Concentrate. Now.
Here we go.
I see you.
Whoa.
Now. I can see it all. With all my might. Take this. I'm done for. Bear witness to my power. With all my might. Now, take that. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I want to greet Lord Liu Bei.
There's my 100th pyroxene. Still blocked off here.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days.
Remnants of the yellow turbans could be hiding out anywhere. It keeps me up at night.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence?
They don't have any influence anymore. They're dead.
Things are about to go wrong here, too.
Oh yeah. So we'll just check any nearby city. There's some battle arts I can purchase. Yeah, here we go. Now I have no money. Should I just do the big fight? Probably.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is...
Yeah, I think I actually just want to use Sword. This. Rage mode, bases, collapse. Alright, yeah. Recommended level 19. I'm 23, let's go. Battle of Sishui Gate. Tongue twister. Sishui Gate.
Let's begin. Listen.
Right. Over here.
No.
No.
There's a weapon type I don't have yet. Yeah. So was Zhangfei. It just feels like I have so little health now. We're starting way over there on the right. Okay. That works out.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance.
Now go.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done.
Let's go.
First, let us pass through Sishui Gate, and then on to Luoyang.
We are here to protect you. Let us head out.
The lords are advancing. We must keep pace. Onwards!
Push forward. We must reach Sishui Gate first.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is our chance to take the upper hand.
This territory is ours.
A minor official like that would dare advance before a member of the UN family. We will
Just
fight
as
with
expected. Now we can get behind them.
Take this! Everyone, stay calm. Let our allies protect the rear of our forces. Keep your eyes forward. Take this!
This appears to be as far as we go.
Let's go. Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough.
What happened to the rear guard of Yuan Shu's forces? Why hasn't anyone come?
Take pride in your valor.
Looking rough.
Time to act.
We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Lead them to our allies and
The enemy officer has been
start
defeated.
the advance.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Something about this battle doesn't feel right.
Looking
We speak more of our allies than our enemies. This appears to be as far as we go.
We are now in control here. Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sishui Gate. Don't let them take all the glory. Follow them. Start the advance.
Looking rough.
We cannot hold out for much longer.
All my might.
Die in a place like this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Looking rough.
As long as I am here, Sishui Gate will not fall. Have at you.
Too strong.
Take this!
Is that all you have to offer? Bring out the next soldier. You shall perish.
Impossible. Can't take you.
Is it over already? Expect more from the coalition forces.
Bring them down.
Reporting! The enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces! What? There is just one man! This should do it!
Looking rough.
Typical of Lord Hua Xiong. Let's take this opportunity to attack.
Take it! Get advancing!
Looks like the enemy has an impressive warrior among their ranks. Now it's getting interesting.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bringing that guy down will give our brother's name a boost. Let's do this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
We cannot hold out for much longer.
This territory. The enemy officer
This is not working
has
out.
been defeated.
Was my training not enough?
This appears to be as far as we go.
This is... I can't lose like this.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Take this. Time to act.
There we go.
I'll allow others to take the glory today.
Each of them was desperate to claim glory for themselves, only to be routed. Except numbers alone are not enough.
This'll do. With all my might. Time to act.
Take this.
Words cannot destroy. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I know how to get the job done.
An opening.
Looking rough. How's this?
Time to attack.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To be as far as we go.
Come on.
We follow your command. Give us your orders.
It appears the resistance is futile.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
They've got me.
I thank you for coming to my aid.
I am in your debt.
Where did I go wrong?
Whoa.
Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa.
I'll take you all out. I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
Take this.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help.
Take this.
This appears to be as far as we go.
How's this?
With all my might.
I'll obliterate you. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
You have amazing talent. Now, don't let it go to waste.
Another victim has fallen before me.
An opening. There we go. Time to act.
There we go.
Whoa.
I'm making my way up. Start the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must live up to the expectations of my benefactor. I, Yujin, will ensure victory by any means necessary.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Reporting! Dongzhuo's reinforcements are heading for Sishui Gate!
Knowing the enemy is coming makes a big difference. Maybe we can catch them off guard.
Yes, our front has advanced far enough now. Let us aim for the enemies at Sishui Gate. Let's start the advance.
It would be impossible to set up an ambush right in front of the enemy. We must take control of the garrison before their reinforcements arrive.
An opening.
How about this?
We shouldn't rush in.
Sishui Gate is extremely well defended. Capturing it will take time.
It will be even more difficult if their archers remain in range. Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our catapults.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our allies appear to be disorganized. Since we have greater flexibility,
This territory
we must step up to support them.
ours.
Let's go.
The enemy is planning something. We should mobilize a rear guard.
Start the advance!
We're being pushed back. Fine. Then we shall just rejoin Lord Huashong.
I suggest we set up an ambush here.
Put your faith in me. Everyone. I've been waiting for this. An ambush is a craven tactic. Gotcha.
Preparations are complete. Begin launching the stone.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others. Let's go.
We're being bombarded! Help! Our strength has started to grow. Let us continue to exercise caution.
I don't want to just take the rest of the bases too while I'm at it.
I must assess the situation.
I'll get there. Just let me go farm some Muso real quick.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Looking rough. You're
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. Very well. Accept my praise and be thankful for it. An opening! Looking rough. Take this. Whoa. Take this. Whoa. Take this. Bring him down. Time to act.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. Yet another enemy officer bows before me. Yeah. An opening. You're done for us. Time to act. Whoa. Take that. An opening.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
And I am definitely going in with Liu Bei.
Yeah. Very well. Then now's the time for our attack.
The ambush is about to begin. We must act as one. Behold, I am Guan Yu, Liu Bei's blade of justice. Those unprepared to face me, flee now. I shall take on the rest.
The way you fight is truly remarkable.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
More enemies! I have no time for these schemes of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're dominating this. Feel my advancing. You're mine!
Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily.
I'll take you all out!
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
I'll kill you!
I'm counting on you.
One-on-one? I'd like nothing more. Smashed him to bits.
Time to attack.
Take this! Time to act.
Take this. Looking rough. Time to attack.
Tear you to pieces.
Take this!
Gotta be quicker than that.
Nice.
Take this.
Impressive.
Time to
Looks
act.
like we've got a real fight on our hands.
In time, let's go.
Time to end this.
This is the end for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Calling on your skills time after time.
Something else. Take pride. For you have failed the great wash.
Time to go on the offensive. Get ready. Everyone, loose. Cover some ground.
My word, someone defeated Washo. The enemy officer
high
has been defeated.
Take this!
Prepare for pain. Let's provide our support. Let's go.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
No retreat. Begin this here. Take this. This enemy officer beneath me.
Looking rough.
Coming at you! Did you see that? That's another enemy pounded into submission!
Take that.
Take the attack!
Take that. Let's get serious. Looking rough. Time to attack. Time to end this. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Success. And still failed to kill 50 enemies during rage.
I shall be vindicated next we meet.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
We finally made it through Sishui Gate. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely.
Thank you, my lord.
I have learned much through this ordeal.
I had a bad feeling before the fighting started, but we turned it around in the end. I've been meaning to ask. Are you sure the army is ready to move out?
We've run out of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition could fall apart.
Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian. There are embers smoldering in many camps tonight. They're all so wary of one another, they can't help but get in each other's way.
And we're guilty of it too. With the way we've dithered the whole time, it may no longer be possible to defeat Dongzhuo.
Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed a line back there? Lord Sun Jian has every right to be furious with him.
He has brought shame upon the House of Yuan with such conduct.
There's nothing in particular that I'm aware of. There may be a simpler explanation. For instance, perhaps he feels he was deprived of his moment of glory.
If that is the case, then his actions are even more unforgivable. All of us almost lost our lives.
Lord Sun Jian is fuming about this incident. He said was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself. It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat Dongzhuo.
Lord Yuan Shu, what were you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle? We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed brashly out to the front line.
Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold.
Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken.
Lord Yuan Shu, let me be very clear. I apologize if you think I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger for the sake of your pride.
For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here is some advice for you, Sun Jian. It is better to back down gracefully than bark incessantly. If you want to live, that is.
You...
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, that was quite the mark you made. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you two as well. Although, I am a little concerned about the coalition forces. They seem to have trouble with cohesion. Well, you may remember Lord Sun Jian and Yuan Shu arguing during the battle. And while you'll see some troops praising each other's valor, others are berating their ostensible allies over their ancestry. With relationships so fraught, it's hard to imagine things working out.
It is easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember that we each have our own motivations.
There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by a call to act, and those who want to take Dongzhuo's place. They squabble simply because they each have a different end goal in mind.
Hey, come on. What's with all this depressing talk, huh? We won, didn't we? It doesn't matter what anyone else does. What matters is that we do what we can, right?
You're right, Zhang Fei. And I really should learn from your outlook on things. Very well then. Let us rest and prepare for the next battle.
Your bravery has won my heart. May I join you?
Cool. I've learned a new tactic.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
If I may.
Staff. Spears.
Yes?
Oh, I'll switch to staff. Or levels to gain off that, right? Diana somewhere over here.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
Just looking for the handshake
I
icon.
would want as a friend or...
Oh, I'm not in the right province.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
There he is. Alright, let me talk to him and then that'll conclude this.
Oh, of all the texts left by Confucius, that is what interests you? It is most valuable, but for you I may be able to procure it.
That would be very helpful. I was certain I could count on you, sir. Well then, I shall be back soon. Oh, did you need something? Ah, that was my teacher. He's an incredible man. Apparently he taught history and military strategy in the capital. We met when I was looking for manuals on military doctrine, and we just really related well to each other. Just earlier, we were speaking about a particularly rare tome, and as you heard, I got a little excited. But you're probably not interested in such things, so I'll just stop there. Oh, really? Then maybe we can talk more about it sometime. I think it's important to be well versed in both warfare and academia. Relying on just one or the other is certain to lead to failure. It's important to develop both aspects. That is what I aim to do. But I didn't always want to be a scholar. My uncle was an unusually generous man, you see. Whenever he had success in battle and earned some money, he would buy texts and send them to me. I would make sure to read everything he sent. That's how I became so interested in reading. But I think I may have taken it too far. I now have difficulty connecting with others. So meeting you here is quite serendipitous. Won't you join me in my studies? By which I mean, you could come to me on occasion, so we could read together. Oh? A slight interest. Now, to fully convince you, it would only be an informal arrangement. Even if we just pick up whatever text we lay our eyes on and read them carefully, it could prove worthwhile. I recently got my hands on a military treatise, and I also have an unusual collection of poems. Great. So we'll be getting to know each other. In fact, I get the feeling we might end up friends for life.
Ooh. Until the next one.